Alright guys, February 20th right now, and Knight's Landing boat launch. Looks like the water's receding a little bit, but it's gonna take some time, it looks like. Alright guys, on the Sacramento River, and it is February 20th, and the temperature is rising like crazy, about 74 it says next week, which means the water temperature on the Sac River is going to be warming up. The debris is clearing up pretty fast. You can see a lot of the stuff on the side on the Sacramento River, and it's windy out here. My bell's going off, but I thought it was a bite at first, but it's just really windy right here. Tried to get out of the wind out of a curve right here. Sacramento River, it is starting to get better. I've heard a few catches on the Sac near Hood Franklin and Garcia Bend. Also the Delta. The Delta is starting to clear up. All around they're starting to catch them. It's definitely starting to clear up pretty quick as of the grass and stuff underneath the water, and as of on top of the water, it's looking a lot better too, because you can see all the stuff on the banks. I'll show you guys a drone footage here, the current conditions of the Sac River, how high it is. But Knight's Landing's still closed right now. Hopefully they open soon, because I'm just itching to go right there. It's going to be a hot spring run for striper fishing this season, coming up real soon. Just depending on how much more rain we get, it's going to be a good one sooner or later, but this year is definitely a good one because all the water we have. And also the flows are slowing down drastically. Shasta Dam, it started out in the rain, it was about 6,500 CFS, cubic feet per second, and now it's down to like 35 or 40, which is like half of what it was. So you're gonna notice the river's gonna be much calmer. Looks like I'm getting bites, but it's just the wind. It's gonna be much calmer, but as you guys can see, I'm just kind of a new spot here out past Knight's Landing, and the river just come up so high. All the spots are underwater now, so you really have to pick and choose and find an area. Look for sandbars and drop-offs and curves. You want to, if you could find a big sharp curve, you want to fish the edge of that curve right there, or the beginning of it, somewhere where food looks like food's going to collect. That's where you want to try and fish right now. But the water clarity, it's definitely clearing up. It's little by little. I mean, it's not a lot clearing up, but it's all swampy right here. There's the Sac River. It's still pretty muddy. All right, guys, a little windy out here, so bear with me. I tried to get around a bend right here to get away from the wind. 18-mile-an-hour winds right now. All right, so today's setup here, I got more of a weight here because we still got pretty strong current, 6-ounce pyramid, and then I'm doing a double hook here with some anchovies, and they're about 18 to 20 inches gap in between the two. All right, so I've been soaking for about 45 minutes now or so. Second location here, I'm just trying new spots on the Sac River. It's nice, guys. It's going to be a nice spring. It's going to be good striper fishing. The more you get out there, the more likely you're going to catch them first when they start coming up. But check out this magic. Somebody's doing some mushrooms out here, tripping out, I guess. They're magic mushrooms, 1,000 milligrams. That's crazy. Flavor, cookies and cream. Just got a bite. It's a good bite too. Might have got you. All right, I was getting some bites. That's the debris near Sandbank. Not too bad. Okay, so that's a pretty good sign. About 45 minutes. Anchovies got a nice bite here next to a sandbar. Alright guys, this time I'm trying almost the whole sardine with the head on there. Just cut pretty much the tail off. The more scent right now, the better. I did get one nice bite. There was a little bit debris on my line, but not too bad. You want to try and stay out of the main channel right now. And you're gonna need somewhere from, depending on where you're at, a 3 to 6 ounce weight. Yeah, I got it perfect. See this big, there's a big turn right here, and this is all eddy current right here, all just big swirls. And that's how you tell the top of the water what the water's doing. And you can even tell if there's little rapids and stuff, that usually means there's something really close underneath the surface there. But man, look at these swirls here. Alright guys, so on the Sac River right here, I'm really familiar with this spot, even when the water's really high. There's a big sandbar right here, and I just casted it kind of hopefully towards the edge of the sandbar where the drop off is. That's where these fish are waiting, kind of ambushing. And how you could tell, so I don't know if you can see it that good on the camera here, but see the swirls like that? It's not a steady flow. It's not like a big rip current. See, just past the swirls here, right there, you can see the current. See right there? You want to get it right on this side of that current, not in that current, but right on the edge of those ripples. That's where you're aiming for. And if you don't know the area, then don't cast it too far right now, because you will get most likely hung up on some stuff, because there's a bunch of new vegetation under the water that we can't see now. Just had a nice bite right now. So what I like to do is I like to pick up my pole so I could feel it. Sometimes I'll even feel my line right here. Oh, they're hit again. He's just barely hitting it right now. I could feel him though on my line. And just be patient. Don't jerk it too soon, because you'll jerk it right out of his mouth. And just make sure there's no slack once you pick up your pole. That felt like a bite. Alright guys, what's up? I've been out here about an hour and a half, somewhere around there. I got 2 super nice bites. Most likely striper. You could tell a striper and a sturgeon bite because it bangs on the striper bite, but a sturgeon bite, it's just gonna kind of suck it in, like his big lip just sucking it in, and your pole just boop, drops down heck of far. But no, they were striper bites. They were tapping, you know, hitting decent little taps, not super big, but right now you got to really watch your line and grab that puppy. If you get some bites, just try and hook them right away. I just had a guy stop by right now, and he said his buddies were out here just the other night, I think last night he said, and caught a 10-pound striper out of here using anchovies. I think they were fishing at night, possibly. I'm not sure 100%, but that's what he said. Just a group of guys were out here and caught a nice 10-pound striper. So that tells you guys that's most likely that was a female, that big of a striper. And coming up the river, the females will come up first, just to get up ahead, and then you'll have the little guys coming up when it's spring run. Such a beautiful day out here, you know, and I look up into the skies right above my head. Look at that, an X, chemtrails. Oh my goodness. And these chemtrails, you can see them to the left there. All these clouds above me, they were not here. Those are all chemtrails spread it out. They're all dispersing now, and that's what it looks like. Those aren't even clouds, you guys. Alright guys, here's Knight's Landing boat launch. It's crazy windy out there right now. My drone is just going all over. I just want to show you guys a quick video of the boat launch. Oh, that was cool. That was a bird. Bird just flew right next to me. Oh, that's cool. Alright guys, anyways, here's the boat launch right here. There's our dock. So it's still pretty full. There's the entrance. There's the bridge.